Hello, welcome to In the Garden with Rose. I hope you're having a fabulous day. I wanted to take some time to talk about the hyacinth bean plant again. I did a video recently, a short, and it was very noisy. I was at our commercial space, and so I didn't realize how many cars were going by. So the way I planted this particular vine. Its official name is the hyacinth bean vine, but it's also called the friendship vine. And it grows so quickly, and you have so many beautiful plants with just a few seeds. I would say for every 2 seeds, you're going to get a plant. And so at the friendship vine, you spread it around and give it to all of your friends. And when I first learned of this plant and grew it in Texas, I gave it to all of my neighbors. And so we all bonded over it, and it's very beautiful. Your flowers are going to be lavender and purple, and the seed pods are a beautiful sort of almost a burgundy purpley color. Now, when the seed pods are made on the plant, they're going to be a beautiful purple cranberry color. But this is one that was harvested already. So once you take them off of the vine, you can just put them in your home, and they'll dry out. And then this is what it will look like. I'm going to open one up for you so you can see. It looks like a little black bean. See? It's like a little black bean. And you can just drop it right inside. I just dropped it right inside of this particular little 2-inch white pot filled with seed starter. Now, you can use regular potting soil. I just happen to have some of this Jiffy seed starting mix, and so I use that. I then placed it under the plant light. You can see that. There's the plant light, and there's the plant. And this one has grown 2 or 3 inches for us, but when you first put the seed in, sorry about that. When you first put the seed in, obviously, you want to put this light all the way down to the soil. And so that warmth will get your plant to start germinating, your seed to start germinating. And in about 4 days, you're going to start to see the plant grow. And in about, I would say 7 days, it's going to look like this one. And it's ready to be transported into the ground. So I did the first set of plants at our workspace at our commercial building. My husband and I built a trellis, and I used the jute, J-U-T-E, which you can get at Home Depot or Lowe's, to attach to the trellis because the string is tacky, and so the plant will wrap itself around that very well. I then also decided that I would do an experiment and put it in a pot. So can you see that? Yeah. So this one, I just dropped 3 or 4 seeds in a pot, and then I dropped 3 or 4 seeds in this pot. Let's see if you can see that. Yes, right next door. And once these get taller, I'm going to attach them using the jute string to this wrought iron. The other thing I did was, on our mailbox, I went ahead and I dropped some seeds in there. And I'm going to use the jute string to attach it to the mailbox as the plants start to grow up. So I'm just conducting different experiments in different places. And so far, I'm getting a lot of beanstalks, or as I would say, instead of Jack and the Beanstalk, This is about rose and the hyacinth bean stalk. So with regard to watering, you want to water these plants with a half a cup of water every day for the first 5 days. After that, I would water it with a half a cup of water every 3 days. And within a week or to 7 to 10 days, you're going to see that the plant's going to be look like this in terms of 3 or 4 inches high. And now you can separate these out and start to place them in the ground directly on a trellis or however you want to enjoy it. Just remember, they can get up to 6 feet tall. So I would say you certainly want to use a trellis and just enjoy them. And it will harvest you so many seeds. And that's where the friendship part comes in, because then you can start sharing the seeds with your friends, family, neighbors, as I did in Texas. And I have this container of seeds right here. When you open them up, you can see that they just look like a little black bean. But boy, do they give you a lot of stunning beauty across a wrought iron fence or any trellis with the various lavender and purple flowers. And then the seed pods are kind of a cranberry burgundy color, very pretty. And then you can pick them off. Then they'll dry out like these did. And then you just peel them. And what I do, and my neighbor in Texas taught me this, high bill, is I place them in a mason jar, any jar. This is a honey jar. And you just peel off and drop them inside. And they'll stay dry. And then you can start to either pot them up and give them to your neighbors, or put them in the pots the way I did and separate 3 or 4 plants out and put them in a row, and then go ahead and start your vine that way, or put them in pots with the trellis. But they're easy, they're beautiful, they're fun, they're self-seeding. So the seed pods, if you don't pick them off, they will drop to the ground and the plant will self-seed. So it's just an amazing plant that brings a lot of beauty, a lot of joy. You drop the seeds into the ground directly, and every year you're going to just enjoy all the beauty and the different colors. It's like 3 different colors of dark purple, lavender, and almost like a cranberry purple. And they love direct sun. And they grow, as I said, to a little bit over 6 feet tall. So enjoy them. Let me know if you enjoy planting seeds like this, or I should say vines, and what kind that you like. And if you get some of the hyacinth bean vines, send me pictures or attach something in the comments, so I can see how beautiful yours turn out as well. Thank you for your time, and have a great day. And remember, don't stop gardening.